G'day guys, it's Chris here from Kyzar Games and welcome to part 3 of our playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic. What happened to part 2, you may be asking? Well, that's a very good question. So I played this morning for about 90 minutes to get to part 2, and after finishing the recording I found out that my computer was still trying to pick up my VR headset mic as the mic input. I wasn't wearing VR. So, essentially I had 90 minutes of me just running around with no commentary and no context. Not a really good video for people viewing on YouTube, nor for potential sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends, I'm looking at you. Anyway, to catch you up, I thought we'd do a quick recap. So, basically, from part 1, we woke up on a battleship in the middle of a battle that we were sleeping through because apparently we're deep sleepers, and we needed to try and rescue a Jedi from that battleship called Bastila Shan, who was being hunted down by Sith who were attacking the warship. Anyway, turns out that Bastila had totally yeeted herself off the ship before we even woke up and left the rest of us to our doom. So we jumped into an escape pod with this dreamboat over here, Cartho Nasi with his messy hair and 3-day growth and me questioning my sexuality, and we jumped into an escape pod and fell down to the planet of Taris, which is where we currently are. I was knocked unconscious when the escape pod crashed, and Karth very handily dragged me to an abandoned apartment and nothing else. We then left the abandoned apartment and went looking for information on Bastila. During that mission to find information, we ran into a Sith trooper who was drinking at a bar, and she was more than happy to tell us that she was a Sith soldier and that she was posted to the local garrison. Where have I heard that before? Anyway, she was having a party with a couple of her Sith trooper mates, so without telling her that we were actually Republic soldiers, we rocked up to join in the fun. True to any military party I've ever seen, everybody passed out from excess alcohol consumption in about 45 seconds, allowing us to move them into the recovery position so that they could safely sleep it off, and nothing else. While we were making sure that they were safe in their unconscious state, we went through a backpack to see if we could find any Medi-Alert bracelets or anything like that, and nothing else. We did happen to come across a Sith uniform though, so we took that just so that we could get it dry cleaned, so that the lovely Sith lady would have a nice pressed uniform for going to work in the morning, and she wouldn't have to worry about that with her hangover. We decided that we needed to travel down to the lower city to find more information on Bastila, but we couldn't go down there because it was quarantined. The elevator was being guarded by a Sith trooper who basically told us that unless we had papers or we were part of a Sith patrol, we couldn't go down to the lower city. I put on the Sith uniform in front of him and he immediately let us past. Seriously, how did the Sith conquer the galaxy? We decided to go straight to the cantina because we had so much luck last time, and that's where we met this lovely young lady, Mission. She's a plucky Twi'lek, and we like her. She told us that the lower city was being run by two rival gangs who were fighting for supremacy, the Hidden Becks and the Dark Volkers. The Hidden Becks were the existing power gang, and they were nice people who we all liked. The Dark Volkers were the exact opposite of that, and it turned out that the leader of the Dark Volkers is the former apprentice of the leader of the Hidden Becks, who's incredibly upset that he wasn't granted the rank of Master. Where have we heard that before? In order to find more information on Bastila, we went to the Hidden Becks, and it turns out that the Dark Volkers have kidnapped Bastila. They think that she's a Republic officer. They intend to enslave her and offer her as a trophy at the next swoop bike meet. So essentially, this low-level crime gang is currently holding a Jedi Knight hostage without realizing it's a Jedi Knight. As far as I'm concerned, wash hands, job done, the Jedi should be able to escape themselves. That is not the case. So, we decided that in order to rescue Bastila, we would need to enter the swoop bike race, win the race, and claim her as the prize. That sounds weird. But, downside, the swoop bike race is only open for gang members. That's a shame. Good news though, the Hidden Becks will sponsor us to race, and it turns out that they even have a special part for their swoop bike which will make it faster than any others, called the Accelerator. Bad news though, the Dark Volkers have stolen the Accelerator, so we need to break into their base to get it back. And the only person who knows how to get into their base is this young girl, Mission. In order to find Mission though, we needed to go to the lower city, the lower city called the Undercity. Seriously, Taris is like a club sandwich, and just like a club sandwich, the bottom layer is soggy. Mission and her Wookiee friend Zalbar like to come down here and explore. So we had to come down to the Undercity to find Mission so that she could lead us to the gang's base so that we could steal the Accelerator, so that we could win the swoop race, so that we could rescue Bastila. But Gamorrean slavers had captured Mission's Wookiee friend, and we had to go and rescue him. We successfully did that. Zalbar is now one of my friends. He's in the party somewhere. I don't know where I can find him. Anyway, Zalbar's in here. We rescued him, saved his life. He's now sworn a life debt, which is great because we like the Wookiee. He pulls people's arms off when he's angry, and that pretty much catches you guys up. At the end of the day, 90 minutes worth of gaming that you missed out on, summarised pretty well. We didn't get into too much trouble. It was really just some running around, talking to people, introducing some new players to our party, and developing a bit of a relationship. So, from here we now have Mission, and we're going to go and break into... let's just double check. That's not what we want. Oh, that's right. So yes, we've rescued Zalbar, and now we're heading into the Volkar base. Alright. This should be good. Alright, let's keep going. So, I think... yeah, we came in from here, and this is where we found Zalbar. In this room here with the clunky door. Alright. Oh, look, more Gamorreans. I'm getting much better at shooting. The enemies are getting... okay, we're having that bug again where... my character's not moving.
Ready.
So we're just going to play as Karth for a little while.
On it.
Weapons locker. Okay. Yep. Back into it. Oh, we're terrible at this. Karth, did you go to school academy? There we go. What do we get? Frag grenades and scopes. Oh, Zalbar's bowcaster. That's handy. And some Pazak cards. Alrighty.
On it. It's open.
Oh, rat ghouls. Right. Frag.
How'd you like that?
Rat ghouls. Bad.
Sure.
Alright, so I can level up. Maybe this will help me unlock. I've been coming across this bug in the game since I started playing it again, where after combat, mainly, the main character sort of gets stuck, and I think it might be a Windows 10 thing. Let's see. More treat injury. And sometimes the only way to fix it is to reload the game, but I'm not really keen on doing that, so I'm just going to keep going. Let's see, what feat do I want to unlock? What's that one? Empathy. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's be empathetic. Move. Oh, see, for some reason, the main character is locked.
Yeah?
If I go to Karth, I can
What?
go through.
Yeah?
Mission has a really cool skill though. She's got a fairly high demolition skill, so we can grab these lovely frag mines off the ground. Corpse here. Medipack, nice skeletal corpse. Another medipack, nice. So far it's going quite well. Can we go any further? That's the question. I don't think so. Alright, so I might have to go this way. Maze. That's okay. Ah, rat ghouls. Frag. Yep. High explosives. Oh, now she's
Ready.
locked as well. Oh my god. It's a bit of a game breaking bug, that one. Or what about in here? Corpse. We are sort of grave robbing at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Well, it's not annoying, it's giving us stuff. But, it's very Republic soldiery.
Yes?
Go do that.
Ready?
Oh shit, rackles. We don't have any more grenade. Oh man, okay. This is going to be a tougher fight than usual. Poison. Set ourselves up with a bit of an antidote. Alright, and we better just get ourselves up with a med pack to help. Oh, don't tell me he's
Yes.
unlocked. Oh, okay, but my main guy's now unlocked. That's weird. Alright, what's in here? Corpses. Medpack credits. Medpacks are important at the moment. Given that these rat ghouls are pretty tough. Oh, Gamorreans. Who wants some green bacon?
Yeah?
Okay. So once again, my character is locked in place. So we'll just switch characters. Looks like that seems to freeze things up, or free things up, I should say. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Alright, so that's not quite as interrupting as what it originally was. It just means I've got to swap characters. And then the next fight, if I lock up again, I just swap characters again. That's alright. I haven't come across that bug before. Might have to Google it later. So here. Ooh, mines. See if I can... Please don't blow up in my face. Ah, good. Force field, hey? That's probably where we're supposed to go. Let's go and have a bit of an explore down here before we do though. Never know what you'll find. More sewer doors. What's in here? That Rackles.
Time to rumble.
Oh shit, and heaps of them. They die here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Oh dear. They're still coming to me. Going. You need a med pack.
Sure.
Okay. Why am I... Goddamn mission. Get out of the way. Okay, another outcast corpse. I've got to have a look at these outcast corpses because one of them might be related to a mission. So the outcasts we met this morning, they're like I don't know how best to describe them. They kind of are like, well, when it comes to their name, it's kind of what it says on the tin. They're outcasts of normal society. And the party just gets absolutely... Oh, wow, okay. Great. How far back does that put me? Bet you it puts me all the way back to where we started this video, because I wasn't paying attention. Ah, it does. God damn it. Alright. Oops. Yeah, so the outcasts sent down to the Undercity. They live in squalor down here.
What?
Poor wretches. See if we should get the security in this door open.
Simple.
Oh. Oh.
What?
What?
Let's see if she can actually recover that mine. Skill's too low. At least it's blow up in my face. Corpse. I've been through all this before. That's alright. Oh look.
Yes?
I leveled up. Treat injury. What's this one? No. Empathy was the one that we did before, so let's do that. Yeah, so the enemies in this area are actually fairly tough, given that we're all still quite low level. Do I still have a frag grenade? Oh no, of course not. I died, but I don't get all my grenades back. Bloody hell. Guys, little back up.
Yeah?
Okay. Alright. So we'll just speed run through this again. Now that we know where everything is. Obviously, get a med pack that time. Should have got a med pack from there last time.
Ready.
What?
Yeah?
Ready.
Come on, car. Move. Mine.
Sure.
With it. Disable that mine. Contact.
I'll show you.
Yeah. A little bit of help, guys. A little bit of help.
You asked for this. You asked for this.
Rackles. So Rackles, if we're not tracking what they are, if you've forgotten from the last one or you've never played this game before, basically people that have been infected with a virus. I think within the canon they call it a plague. And basically they mutate into those monsters. The Rackles make an appearance in a couple of the expanded universe properties, most notably in the Old Republic. So this is what we're playing at the moment, in the Old Republic era. A little bit of help.
Ready.
What?
Okay. Only in the Old Republic era, so they're in Knights of the Old Republic, which is the game we're playing at the moment. And they also made a bit of a resurgence in the Old Republic MMO.
Ready.
Yes?
Actually heal people before we go to certain death this time. Which I played for a little while, the Old Republic. I got really into it for a while, but got a new PC and didn't re-download
Let's go!
the Rackles are dead. Ah, and I didn't lock that time. Weird. Really weird. I'm going to Google it later, I think. Find out why it's locking up different points. It's not consistent, which is the interesting part.
That hurt, I bet.
Time to rumble.
Oh boy, are we going through med packs.
Yeah?
Come on, the other way. Well, we picked one up, so that's good. Ah, ladder. Where the ladder goes. Let's just have a look here. Gamorrean compound. To Undercity. To Undercity. Well.
Sure.
Why not? Can we get to the ladder?
Yeah?
No. Let's go up the ladder, see what happens. Oh. Shit. Well, let's start off by pumping a med pack into him.
What?
You'll pay!
So, pause, come back so that you can queue up. God damn it, mission. Disengage. No, whatever.
What? That hurt, I bet.
Let's just finish this fight. Oh my god.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh no.
That hurt, I bet.
There we go. Please be a med pack. I just died of poison, I think. Alright. Well, that was a terrible idea. Sith soldier. Rakghoul serum. Interesting. Well, that's handy. Alright, how many med packs have we got? 7. Jesus. It's not a lot.
What?
What?
Okay.
Ready.
What?
He's locked up as well. What the hell? Is everyone locked up?
Sure.
What?
Oh, goodness me. Alright. So we'll have to do the trick. Save and load. Oh, what? Oh, god damn it. This has not gone well. Let's check. Yep. You're in. Med pack. And then...
Take.
So we'll need to... follow that one up with a med pack. Sort her out with a med pack. I should be fine. Oh. Disengage. You need a med pack now. Yeah, no, med pack. Now. Ah, for bloody hell. Ah.
Yet?
Okay. Let's try this one again.
You asked for this!
Let's try it this way. From memory, this was the... Yeah. Let's do it this way, and it won't... You try to see, I mean, like, mission's only got 24 health points for crying out loud. Like, that's crazy. Thought I had some advanced med kits.
Ready.
Never get.
Okay, so what are we? We want Karth. He needs another med pack.
Yeah?
He's dead. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, mission. You can do it. You can't do it. God damn it. Bloody hell. Alright, well. And try something else. This is a silly place. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so that was a bad idea.
Yes?
Don't know if there's like health regen.
Ready.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes?
That was... Oh my god, are you serious? No, we're not going that way. It's just a silly place. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can sneak past those. Oh, for God's sake. Sneak past the rat ghouls without attacking them. Come on, people. Yes. Oh, you idiots. Okay.
You asked for
Okay. Wake up, dickhead.
Yeah?
Sure.
Alright, so... I need healing.
What?
I said the sewers are quite difficult.
What?
Okay, disable that mine. We're all very low level still, so yeah, the sewers
What?
are...
ready.
Huh? You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I
And
picked
that's
them
why
off
we
the
like
pocket of
mission.
a black Vulgar who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Sure.
Okay, Karth is the only one who's capable of moving.
What?
Alright, we made it. Now, if Mission could just get out of the road. That'd be good. I really like Mission. I think she's a great character.
Huh?
I like her pluckiness. Sith soldier. I was hoping for more medkits. Okay, we've got 3, so that's good.
Heard I bet.
Nice work, team. As long as they keep these Gamorreans, I think we'll be fine. Gamorreans.
Ready.
Depends how you want to pronounce it.
Yes?
I'll probably pronounce it wrong. I call myself a Star Wars nerd. Terrible. Just shocking. Ooh. What the... A malfunctioning droid. Okay.
You asked for this.
Oh, great shot. Great shot. Did you know that I was top class at my academy?
Take that! Yeah?
Sometimes I wonder. Alright. Auto level up for
Yes?
the other guys.
What?
Okay, we're doing that again. No dramas. Haven't even got any mods installed that would cause problems. 2 sewer doors. What have we got here?
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, How would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Bixie's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I wonder if the internet was listening to that. Alright, settle down right
I don't have to
now.
listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing. What?
What?
They seem like fun.
What?
A severed arm. Synthesized odor. Okay. Somewhere in here we've got data pads. Where do data pads live? Here we go. Beck data pad. Substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. You can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Alright. Well, that's a good idea. Is there a Rancor behind us? Yep. Okay. That's bad. I don't know that I've got anything that will kill the Rancor. I normally use mines, but I haven't got the demolition skill to pick mines up, so... Oh! Hello. Bit of help, guys? Yeah, oh my god. Mission is about to die because I wasn't paying attention again. Disengage. Whoops, wrong one. We need to go do medpack. Oh. Dude, that medpack.
What?
Wow. Not doing well. So, what I need... Now that I've got any mines... I don't. Don't have any high explosives with which to attack this Rancor. I suppose I could cheese it. Chase it. I reckon it can't fit through that door. Nobody shoot. So we'll get the items. And then what we'll do is put one synthesized odor in there. Okay. Didn't work the way that from somewhere. Something's bothering Karth. Yeah, okay, we'll
Yes,
talk to
what's
him.
on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
It's not. It's not. But I would just like to know you better.
Well, it's an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
This isn't an interrogation, pal.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her power.
Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
That's a good question. I'm just a soldier.
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
Yeah.
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Oh, I'm very special. Didn't you hear? I was top of the class. Why would Bastila request
The
my
Jedi
transfer?
requested numerous things when they came on board. But hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
That's fair. What do you mean by
I mean,
surprises?
I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
That's fair. Fine, let's get back to something important then.
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
That's fair. I don't really want to be here any longer than we have to be anyway, so we just need to go and find some frag mines and go back down there and blow the crap out of that Rancor. This is a bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
He's a pleasant guy. Hey. God.
Yes, what? You do? Well, fair enough.
It's one of these issues you seem to have with me.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Sounds
Maybe
like
so,
an
but
excuse.
I've been betrayed before by people. It just won't happen again, that's all.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
You need to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
You sure you don't want to talk
No,
about it?
I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
That's fair. Alright. We need to find a...
Listen to me, people.
vendor.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping up.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course.
I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know.
Probably not.
Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the raccoon disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Thank you. That will be
I
fine.
appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think
Of course.
he's going to have any
Just
frag
step over
grenades.
here
but
and
let's
I'll
have a
show
look.
you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. We'll buy some of those advanced med packs though, that's for sure. Alright.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
I did, yeah. Davik can talk to me about it later if he wants. Yep, let's talk to mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Just want to know a little bit more about you.
You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Who are your
Big
parents?
Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This
Sounds
was
about right.
before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd
Hey,
want
nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
to? You're lucky he didn't throw you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did
You
Zalbar kill
kidding?
him?
Big Z ain't like that. It's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Vulkars didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when you're speaking, and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end
He
up
was
on
fleeing
Talos?
some kind of trouble back on
Taris.
Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How'd you
What's
survive
that
before?
supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Fair enough. We should
Yeah,
get back.
I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Now
My
you had a
brother's
brother.
a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business plan, okay?
Yeah, let's. That's what I was trying to do before you interrupted me. Now, I think... Yeah, I think we want to go this way. Wait, nope. Not that way. This way. Oh, really?
Hey there.
I want to talk about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
You don't have to tell me anything if you don't
No,
want to.
I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were
I don't know the
stowaways.
whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Hey, he's family. You have to stick by
Yeah,
your family.
that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. He showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy
Yeah,
skills to have.
Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did
He
he
fell
leave?
in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
So who's
I don't
Lena?
want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Strong language from a Star Wars game.
Okay,
Nothing, don't
have
worry.
it your way.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now.
Rancor is there. Frag one
Whoever
down.
steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Frag one down.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Oh shit.
Huh?
We're running. Everyone run. Oh god damn.
Ready? What?
Frag one down.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
And what to do is corpse file, give items. Oh, actually. Did I just stuff it? No. Okay.
Huh?
What? Yes?
So we have to do it a different way. To recover the mine. Go in here. To give item. To give it a mine. And then give it a synthesized odor. Hopefully this works.
Ready?
Drop, bail. Just have to cheese it. Come on. How are you missing a Rancor? Alright. Well, we didn't do a great job, but we killed it in the end. Sakes. Where'd it go? Goddamn. Alright. So, all of that was for naught.
Yes?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What?
Huh?
Ready?
Okay. All for naught. But, whatever. We got through in the end. Sonic.
How you like that?
What?
How'd you like that?
Got him. Shoot corpse. What have we got in there? Medpacks. Good. We need heaps of medpacks. Energy shield.
Time to rumble.
Why am I so close to this thing? So the first thing that we'll do is jump in and just go head back. Alright.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Hey, buddy. Well, guys. Yeah, cool.
Take that!
Alright.
Huh?
Alright, so. Disabled sentry. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, good. So we can recover that one. Without it going off on my face. Nice. Supplies. Alright.
How'd you like that?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
Alright, so now we're fighting our way through the Black Vulcan base. This is a little bit more exciting. What do we got going on over here?
Gotcha. Darn it.
Alright. From a sword to a blaster fight. Nice. Energy shield. Security panel. Slice the computer. Access system commands. How many spikes have I got? 11. Okay. Start with opening all the security doors. Upload the area schematics. Armory. Yeah, that's where we are. Return to camera, barracks. Overload those guys. Cool. Alright, so we got them. We got one. Got one spike left, so I can't do much more, so we'll just get out of the system now. Nice. Auto level up. Another box. Some grenades, that's good. Military suit, frag line. This one here. Alright, so that's just all weapons. Okay. Alright, so what do we reckon? Where are we? It's lower city. Control room. Barracks. Pool. Garage. Elevator. Garage security. Rec room to sewers. Okay, so that's where we came in from, I think. Yep. Let's go and see what the control room is all about. It's this one here.
Watawama mulira.
He gave up.
Kinkunjwa peshak. No ba muliraji. Jone yun turumji. We
You're a
Donga
Valkyrie, aren't you?
boksham uninong. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Takom
Okay.
justak miki grabel mogo.
To go over and turn a gang into a bunch of
Kachichu
violent
aitha
thugs.
odunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chut. Kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun.
So they don't like Brejik much either.
Takom
So why don't
justak
you leave the
miki
game?
grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chut. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. To kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun.
Brejik sounds like a top bloke. Better give me some information.
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk na
Where can I find the prototypes? of
kuya
Benji?
mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Tabist yubong konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska mu.
Where can I get a
Konti
pass card?
chani. Mulira asyong turong umni patoga wangka chonetize.
Alright, so murder it is. No dramas. Come on, get out of here.
Kontichani. Mulira asyongturong umnit patogawang kachonetize.
That was easy. Put one shot on him and he gave up. Alright, so we need to go down. What's in here? Barracks. We just killed a whole bunch of people in there. A pool. Let's go in here and see. We just killed a whole bunch of dudes in here, so there might be some remains, which there are. One dude we got to clean up. Ah, a pass card. That's helpful. Another pass card. Just in case we wanted two of them. Some more med packs, that's good. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good haul. Cool droid? Reactivate. Whoa. Oh. When repair parts. Let's do that. So the question is, did that... Yeah, nice. Okay. Plasma grenades. They're good. Oh, come on, car. Why? Why are you always in my way? So, how do we get to the... Okay, so all the way down the bottom. So if we just go through that door and turn immediate left. Oh.
Time to rumble!
I actually don't mind the combat system. Mainly because you can largely just let it do its own thing. Alright, there's a chick here.
Please
Hello.
don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
Don't worry,
But I don't know
ask some
anything.
questions.
I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Vulkers don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us, and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Well, we already know.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulkar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry. Get out of
I'm
here.
free to go? You're not gonna kill me?
Nah. Just go.
I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you.
Just go.
Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
Good call. Just... Yeah. Good call. Alright. I think we're going the wrong way. Go this way. Supplies. Duck in here and just grab... No, container is empty. It's fine. Oh, mission. Alright, so, where are we going? Right, yep. Insert the pass card. There we go. Might check if any of these barrels have anything. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the controls are a little bit clunky because it is such an old game, but hey, it is so enjoyable to play. Where are we? Okay. Let's not worry about the junk pile droid. I don't think I've got enough repair parts to do anything anyway. Oops, the wall. Let's go! Hopefully I can actually disable this without copping a face full of gas. Oh, did it. Alright, let's go. Actually, yeah, let's... Little help. Oh, they're all fighting their own battle. That explains a lot.
Time to rumble! Time to rumble!
Let's fight before we need to use an attack. Yes! Well done, team. Remains? Yes. Let's loot the bodies. Medpacks. Good. Medpacks are useful. Heavy blasters and heavy armor. Don't worry about the mines. Loading dock. I think we want to go there. Let's see about... Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys. You can just use a normal med pack because you're still quite low health. So, percentage-wise, it'll be higher yield for you, and you can have an advanced med pack.
Yes?
If you've got more health. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about remains. Now, guys, walk to the left. And go quickly. Help. Thank you. Any remains? No. Oh. Frag.
How'd you like that?
That's probably it. Special pass to get this door open. Knights of the Old Republic, the search for the MacGuffin. Alright. We don't care about the mine. Hey, buddy. Nice sword. So this is a swoop. Go the long way. Radiation shields. Cool. Okay, what else have we got in here? Oh, hey guys. Yeah. Nice. Good work, team. A workbench. That's where we can upgrade stuff, but it's not very helpful to me right now. Because I need a pass to get into that security door. Ah, remains. Do you have a pass? No, you have credits. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, if every time I walk past that it's going to pause the game, I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. So, find a pass. Get in there. Wasn't a pass on any of the dead guys. What's we got here? Loading dock, maybe? It's locked as well. There's a standard door over here. Why's that open? Nothing. Rubbish. Nothing. Goddamn mission.
Huh?
Ah. So she can security her way into it.
Darn it.
Okay. Droids everywhere. There's a ramp. Some doors.
Let's go!
Footlocker. Concussion grenades. Yeah, they're not that useful. Standard door. Slice the computer. System commands. Open all security doors. Alright, that might do it. Ah, okay. Stuck on the door again. That's okay. Alright, so we've got our pass now.
Uh-huh.
So we should be
Yes.
good to go.
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayut tag.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
I like her, she's so plucky.
Kunpaliya mo kapata. Bonan.
Wanna chick yongi?
Kachichu ay saudunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun.
It must be a freelance mercenary. Look, enough
Tonga
yapping, hand over the accelerator.
uninong. Wanga kun bisking.
Look. No, thank
Mana
you.
mana tota. Ako chikratu.
Look, how about I just kill you?
Watayuma kawama huhanik.
Smilia.
Achuta.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do is frag to you, go on. That did not go so well. Advanced medkit for me. Medkit for you. Advanced medkit for you. What else have we got? Sonic grenades. It's down. Alright. Let's go. Medpack for you. Medpack for me. Oh my god, just hit him.
Ready?
So level up halfway through the fight, give us some health back. Points. 1 point. Let's go to demolitions. And with our feet, what does this one do? Yeah, no, we don't need that. Yeah, let's go that one. Oops, sorry. Add. Go. Accept.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Auto level up to you. That'll go back as well.
How'd you like that?
Right, mission. Wake up. Yep, nice. Okay, remains. Nice. Let's see if I can recover this one. Probably kill me, but...
Yeah?
No, actually... No, just couldn't do it, I think.
Uh-huh, sure.
Come on. Sweep accelerator. Got it. Hooray. We win. Now we can go back to, hold on, where do we go? Engine lab, loading bay, office, back to main base. Okay, well, let's see if we can go through the loading dock now. We've opened all the doors. It's still closed. Oh no, it's open now. Today. I got cryoed. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's bad. Let's go another med pack for mission. Do a med pack for Karth as well.
Huh?
Plasma grenade.
Ready.
We're gonna have to just bail out of this one. Oh, for God's sake. Is it really gonna be like this? Yep. Come on. Bail out of it. Hopefully that thing's not following me. I think it is. Nope. Okay. Okay. So, what we might need to do... get some energy shields happening. So, it is activate the energy shield. Lob an ion grenade. Second ion grenade. And win. Alright, everyone wake up.
On it. Damn.
What?
What? Gotcha. Simple.
Cool. Oh shit, 2,000 credits. That was worth it.
What? Sure.
That was absolutely worth it. Alright. Now, the question is...
Yeah?
Can we... Oh, for God's sake. Is that a door? Can we go out that door? No. So that was just a nice to have. Alright, let's see if we can get our way out of here. Oh, for God's sake. Alright,
Ready.
What?
we'll go as me again. Alright, so where do we need to go? that is the pool, the barracks, the sewers I'd rather not go to, so that one, lower city. So follow the hallway, go right through here. It's already taken care of. Oh. There's an shield going on.
What?
Locked up again. Alright, now we just need to... Nope, we need to turn around the other way. Let's go this way. And we're out. Prepare for another fight. Yep.
That hurt, I bet.
Got him.
Yeah?
Yes?
Alright. So what we'll do now is head back to the Hidden Becks, hand this swoop engine over, and that would be enough for today. Door opens, we go inside. Hidden Beck base. Hey guys, how is everyone? Guess what? I got your accelerator pedal back.
You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Sure do. I have the
I
accelerator
was beginning to
right here.
wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the bargain. You better come through, brother.
I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gaten.
I have to be honest with you.
I'm good.
There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Alright, well I'm ready for this race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alrighty, well I guess we'll do the swoop race then. We spend a restless night on the Beck base. One of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Alrighty, swoop racing. Let's see. Remember how to do it. Okay, pal. No worries. Yeah, I'd like to know. Don't crash into anything. Okay. Switch out. Yep. Dynamic deflector systems. Okay, yep. Switch keys. Well, this sounds like a shootout, which I do when I'm doing my sim racing anyway, so it should be fine. I won't let you down. Okay, so we're gonna do a save. I know it's probably auto-saved, but Let's not take a chance. Bastila. She's out of it. She's looking good. She's looking good. Alright. What's the time to beat? Okay. Race on my heats. Now, I need to try to remember. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Okay. This is a lot of fun. 26:23. That should be a pretty competitive time, I think. Now this is swoop racing. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I probably should have gone slower in that first one. Now I've got to go and do it all over again. Yep. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so we beat it by 2 seconds. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did I win? Nope, I won! Yay! Telling you, qualifying shootout laps, over my speciality. Yeah, the hidden backs were lucky to have me. I don't reckon he's gonna give up.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You better not be trying to cheat me, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, I'm gonna shoot Brejik, because I don't like him. Miss, of course. Why wouldn't I? Point blank. Alright, so we need to med pack. Oh, thank God, I actually hit him. Credits. Credits.
And maybe those bloody Vulkans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Kyzar, I'm here to save
Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint coil without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Valkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Nice, nice Jedi. We have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Well, there we go.
You cannot win, Revan.
Don't know about that. He's Revan after all.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation
Obi-Wan Kenobi was like this?
Many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes.
Look,
all right.
everyone just settle down.
I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay,
I think
so what
we'll
now?
need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
It's complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Sounds good. but that should be a story best left for another time. I'm going to sign it off here, guys. We raced a swoop bike, we saved Bastila. There she is there. Bit of an attitude problem, but you know, this is old-timey Jedi stuff when they were a little bit more arrogant than the ones that we're more familiar with. Anyway, like I said, thanks for tuning in. I know it was a longer video this time. More coming on the channel, obviously. Stay tuned for it, and I'll see you next time.